Her name is Peaches. I'm the best of the DJs. What? Fill my breath.
I don't think that went like that.
It's a hiccup, 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 damn, I can't remember the version they did on Coming to America.
Were they in the second one?
Yeah, everybody was in it. Everybody was in the second in it, which was crazy.
They even brought Randy Watson in his bag. He was fat as fuck. Still had that Jerry curl. Still had the same suit on.
That boy good.
Yeah, good and terrible.
Good and terrible.
I believe the children of the future.
Thank you.
Sexy chocolate.
Sexy chocolate.
This been my passion since I was a little boy, and I love him.
And he looked at him like,
Sexy chocolate.
No, he looked at him like that. He kissed him on his damn cheek.
he was like,
Now you doing too goddamn much. Enough is enough.
you nigga.
I don't know where your goddamn lips been in. Now I got Jerry curl juice all inside of my goddamn face.
Teach them well and let them lead the way. Show them all the beauty they possess inside. Give them a sense of pride.
Make it easier. Oh, we gotta say that for the nostalgia episode.
chocolate.
I done sang it long ago. Never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, it can't take away my dignity.
Because the greatest love of all inside of me. Yeah. Sexual chocolate. Sexual chocolate.
We gotta say that for the time. We gotta do that again for the time.
And with that being said, welcome to this week's episode of Audacity, the podcast.
Bino yo docio.
I'm your host, Brandon Scott, and I'm joined by two of my favorite people in the world.
Yo podcast.
How y'all feeling this week?
I'm right.
I ain't even gonna hold you. Every time I clean, every time I used to clean up the kitchen, the word, drop the towel, I'm like, sexy chocolate.
Sexual chocolate.
And then point to the left.
Why would they say I had a mouthful of wine?
That boy good.
Good and terrible.
Good and terrible.
That boy good.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That boy good.
Hold on. I know somebody online had a Randy Watson t-shirt. Hold on. Let me try to find this.
Jesus.
Hold on.
Jesus on the main line.
On the main line.
Call him up and tell him what you want.
Jesus.
Y'all
I
see
need you.
Yeah.
Bruh. Oh my God.
I'm with it. I'm with it.
Oh, so what's been going on, y'all? I figure we do the intro now versus 17 minutes into the episode after we spent most of the time laughing and cackling. You know.
I mean, same old.
Oh, goodness.
Same
Goodness
old
gracious
thing.
alive.
Jesus, Lord.
Fix it, Jesus.
Jesus. And tell them what you want.
So, isn't today Valentine's Day?
It is.
Oh, well, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Anybody ain't here got a Valentine, but this nigga,
Right.
he got a built-in Valentine.
You think she might not want to be that nigga Valentine.
Ooh.
First of all,
What?
don't go starting shit.
Oh, don't give her no ideas.
Secondly,
She said, nigga, I married you. That's a no.
I'm stuck with your ass every other day. Can I be my own Valentine?
God damn.
secondly,
She might want the baby bill. Be her Valentine.
don't go starting shit. And one more thing, just in case you forgot, don't go starting shit. God damn it. Listen.
Goodness gracious.
Niggas
It is Valentine's Day.
Niggas just chilling over here, B. Don't.
And I don't have Valentine, so I'm fitting to be a hater.
Yeah.
In the words of the late great Nicky Parker, Valentine's Day is for suckers. Get the damn light on my face. Get the goddamn light on my face.
As one of two single people at the table, happy Valentine's Day, y'all. You know, hope you living life and enjoying love and all that good stuff. And if you're single like me and Shauna, well, it's a regular day for us.
So if you ain't,
and the same dick and pussy that y'all been getting for the last 364 days is not a gift today, okay?
I just want to say for the record, I'm not being hated today. I love love.
May you get rug
love
burns.
too when it's my own.
I tried.
I'm just
I
saying.
tried.
May you get rug burns and leg cramps.
Ooh.
Oh, that sounds like a good night.
Or good afternoon, especially with both of y'all
Good
work
morning.
from home.
Something. This is true.
I mean, how many videos you seen motherfuckers getting banged out during the Zoom meeting?
Chad.
Did y'all see that video of the guy getting hit during the news interview?
I know you fucking lying.
You know when they do the split screen, it's like I guess the newscaster in the studio on the right, and they doing the person like in the field or wherever else on the right.
This nigga sitting there.
Yeah.
This just in time. I'm gonna be coming around that mountain
real soon. No, but they were talking about like economic policy. So he was sitting there. And he looked. You know, like when people are on, they know they're on camera. They look like attentive. If they're paying attention. He was kind of like his eyes were just like glazed over. And when the guy was talking, he was like toss it to him, and he was like
toss it to him.
Yeah, he was sitting there like. And when the guy said, "So what do you think about that?" Such and such, and all he said was, "Oh fuck."
Oh.
And they said the camera went back to he was like, "Oh fuck." He looked down, and then the camera went back to the studio, and the guy was like, "So,
we're having technical difficulties, man.
Somebody can't. I mean, he was always told
you about to lose your job. You about to lose your job.
you about to lose something else too."
Chad, I hope that nut was worth it. I hope she bought in the Gluck Gluck 3000, sir. I hope she sucked your soul out, sir. I hope your balls deflated and then inflated back up, sir. I hope it was worth it. That's all I'm saying. I don't know what else to say to that. All right. Okay.
What's the time and place, yo?
Must be nice.
Okay, so apparently that's not what happened.
Oh, all right, thank God.
According to
Thank God that wasn't what happened, bro.
it looked okay. So according to the Daily Mail, he cursed since he thought that he got hung up on by the control room, and he said, "Oh shit, fuck." But it like this nigga was getting his dick sucked on camera. I'm sorry.
We gonna stick with the original story.
I don't want to play the video because copyright infringement. But
We gonna stick with the original story.
Hey, yo,
and
I'm sad.
Slurper Dirt 3000.
Juicy is my name. Sex is a game. Let's call a boy. Let's run that shit.
Juicy is my name. Sex is my game.
Oh my God. And squeeze. Don't know about that.
Let's go with that. He was having
Don't touch.
technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, my ass.
Jump on the bed. Then give me head. Don't have to head.
Don't have to bed. Yeah. That's funny.
So what are we doing this week, y'all? I'm afraid to ask. Well, that's every week, but I'm afraid to ask Shauna.
So since, of course, this is week 2 of the month, so it's our monthly
Oh shit! It is the Q&A episode.
Q&A episode.
What the fuck I been at?
I don't know, Chad, but we're going to switch it up a little different. We're going to do a little mixing in. We're going to do some
mixing.
I did say mixing.
This somebody's son. This somebody's son name.
Alone, Chad.
Don Travis and Mixtion.
Mixing.
My name is Mia. My husband's name is Christian. That's Mixtion.
We're going to mix it up a little bit. We're going to still do some Q&A questions, but we're going to throw some Valentine's Day horror stories and stuff like that up in here. So we're going to be a little bit all over the place.
Well, let's make it a little spicy and a little interesting. Do y'all have any Valentine's Day horror stories?
Oh, my God.
Before we go into other people's mess?
Ooh. I've had some cheap ass Valentine's Day.
But is that a horror story? Or was it just
it's
cheap?
a fucking horror story when a nigga go get you candy from the Dollar Tree and the damn card and y'all been together for 5 years.
Oh, well.
The audacity.
It's the thought that counts.
Girl, fuck him. That's boy math. 2 + 2 = boy, fuck you.
Nah, see.
Shout out to Keith for that one.
Boy math is.
What's boy man?
That nigga bought a 3-pack. And ain't using that one.
Chad, that's boy man. You is right. When you're right, you're right.
So I'm slow. I thought you were talking about a 3-pack of gifts. Like he gave up to somebody else.
Nah.
You talking
Oh,
about?
they didn't giving out gifts already.
Oh wow. Okay.
And that nigga fuck around and get the gift to keep on.
Oh no, we won't do that. Okay. Hold on. Let me hold. No,
Yeah,
no.
refill your wine glass, Chad.
No.
I don't have no like. That's it. The worst is always forgetting. Like
I am
not giving me no good fucking gift because what the fuck. And see, if it was somebody who did for me throughout the year, then I wouldn't have gave a fuck. But that's the least you could have fucking did.
You want no candy corn on?
No fucking candy corn. I would have said the fucking year.
Candy corn for
I do
Valentine's
not
Day.
want you on candy box. No, thank you.
Look,
I wish a nigga would pull out some candy corn.
I
You
got
had
this
this
for you.
since Halloween. It already tastes stale when it's fresh.
Oh,
so how you think it really tastes now? I'm in here chewing on crayon.
Candy corn supremacy, y'all. We out here. I love candy corn
I
personally.
hate it.
Hate licorice, but I love candy corn.
I hate both of them.
It's pink. It's
I'm
red,
holding
pink,
it.
and white, bro.
I've been holding this for you since
Because it changed
Halloween.
colors because he didn't have it that long.
Nigga left it in the sunshine out of his face.
It's just chalk and sugar.
The disrespect. My God.
Oh shit, yo, wish a nigga would pull out some candy corn.
Candy corn on Valentine's
I got you a
Day.
special gift. I know Halloween your favorite holiday, so I got you some candy.
And I'm gonna give him a
That's
special
even
gift
worse.
too. He gonna have a black eye. He gonna have to go to work tomorrow and explain why his fucking eye's black.
That's even worse, yo.
I've been saving this for you since Halloween.
Since Halloween.
That's like what 4 months ago.
Yes. The fuck?
That's the gift that keeps on giving.
He's gonna give you the shits. That's what he's gonna give you. The fuck? Fucking old ass Halloween. Could have at least been Christmas candy. That ain't ass stale. I mean,
You could have played that off though.
God damn.
So baby, they still got Christmas shit on sale.
They do. You ain't lying.
If you go to Wally World, yo, they got
Not
a whole
Wally
Christmas.
World.
Oh no! By Valentine's Day at Walmart, they probably got shit out for what Memorial Day or 4th of July.
Yeah.
Something you can get your shit early.
Early. They got Easter bunnies out Valentine's Day in Walmart. Shit, they had Christmas trees out Halloween.
They did. They had. No, I went shopping the week between Christmas and New Year's, and they already had Valentine's Day stuff. I said,
Yeah,
I said
they
it is
said, yeah.
December 27th.
I went there.
Why is there Valentine's Day stuff in
Who want
Target?
this fucking bear?
I mean, no, listen, yo, the Walmart bags be, yo, they be on point, bro. They had like the little stitch bouquet, which was kind of cool. And that's saying now they got the whole little thing that's supposed to like lick the lollipop. It's like a little raccoon thing, bro.
Child, listen. I don't know. And who got a Valentine's Day horror story? You got a horror story?
I ain't got no horror story for Valentine's Day.
I don't think I have a Valentine's Day horror story either, personally, because I've been alone the last several of them. So
I mean,
it's just a regular day for
you
me.
ain't wrong. Last
No shade.
Valentine's Day,
Yeah,
where was
yeah.
I at? Taco Tuesday. That's where I was.
I was in the house.
I was at Taco Tuesday, and they had a Valentine's Day drink special.
And she looking like Valentine's Day is for suckers. Get that damn light out my face.
But I drank that drink. I drank several of them. Yes, I did.
I say for me, y'all know by now we not recording this shit on Valentine's Day, but this is like the weekend before. So I'm likely at the gym right now while y'all listen to this, or if it's during the work day, I'm at work, being a studious and diligent employee.
My ass.
Nigga, fuck you. So yes, I'm likely just at the gym today, minding my black ass business. I don't know. Maybe I got a Valentine in 3 days. Stranger things have happened.
I the fuck didn't. So, Yeah.
No.
Yo, Clarence on his way.
Fuck.
Clarence.
Is he 60?
It sound like it.
Clarence Matthews the fourth.
Oh, Jesus. Hate Christ.
Hey, yo.
That sound like a deacon, don't it?
With that old pension.
Yeah, the government pension, boy, the old pension system.
So
You like get 100% on 100%.
Because
Some good fucking money.
He was the first.
That train, yo.
He was the first state employee.
Hell yeah.
When they first started hiring black people.
First one in
Some
line.
Clarence, you know you are our first black employee ever.
So they
We
told
didn't
us we
let
had
your
to be
kind.
diverse.
This nigga said, let your
We
kind.
didn't let your kind come in and work in the office back in the day, but
Oh, no, they can be the custodial staff.
they had to come in through the back door anyway.
You mean,
But you got a desk job.
you mean the
They
sanitary
ain't getting no
technician?
keys or nothing. Somebody
Hey.
had to come let them in.
Don't you call no custodian. He's a sanitary technician. Okay.
Nigga, you empty trash. Fuck out my face.
Yo, I work with this girl that her boyfriend, he an auto mechanic, but he don't like to be called the auto mechanic because he got
What is he, an automotive engineer?
nah, he's a motor vehicle. Yes, I was like, so he so it's not auto mechanic, so it's motor vehicle. I can't remember.
Repair person?
Nah, a motor vehicle technician.
Nigga.
Automotive technician. Like, nigga, you.
That nigga fix cars.
All right.
Right.
You're a mechanic, bro.
So today we drinking that's some foolishness. We drinking Apothic Pinot Noir. Zanzibar. Oh, so close and yet so far. Shout out to that reference if you know it. Titus Andromedon. I salute you, my brother. Pinot Noir.
Pinot Noir.
In the car. Zanzibar. I won't go into the song, even though it's I want to so bad. But if you know the reference, you know it.
I hate you.
I hate me too. Not really. All right,
So
sure.
since we don't have any Valentine's Day horror stories really to tell, we're going to tell other people's.
Okay, that works.
So before we get started,
We always love other people's mess.
before we get started, if you have any questions, stories, rants, or any damn thing that you just want to share with us that you want us to share on the podcast, you can reach us via social media. Let's start with email first. You can reach us via email at askwandapod@gmail.com. That is ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. Don't blame it on me, y'all. Blame it on the wine. My bad. You can also reach us via social media. We are Wine and Audacity, the podcast, on Facebook and YouTube, and we are WandaPod _ on IG, on Twitter, on the Tickety Talk, and all that other shit. Yeah, because we got a Tickety Talk, y'all.
Yeah, we on.
There ain't really a lot of shit on there, but we got a Tickety Talk.
And we, me and Brandon promise you that Shauna's gonna check the email.
Go to hell, Aaron.
Let's hope.
Anyway, if you want to
She be forgetful.
y'all go to hell. If you want to remain anonymous, if you want to use a
Application down.
pseudonym, if you want to use first name, last initial, or vice versa, or if you don't give a damn because, in the words of Sheree Whitfield, who gonna check you, boo? Let us know, and we will share it on the podcast.
Hey, yo, did this say Bro Vineyards?
It say something on it. I don't know. I'm gonna drink it though. Anywho, so we gonna start it off. I came across this thread called 13 Valentine's Day horror stories that'll make you cringe so hard. So the one story to us, I think some of these stories are kind of, yeah, they are not that damn serious. On the other hand, some of them made me want to fight.
No.
Okay, so
I'm
I'm
talking about us. Like, what I did?
so I'm gonna go down the list. The first story, the title is "I Got Dumped." So it says, my ex-boyfriend invited me over his house to spend Valentine's Day with him. I was really excited, and I had even bought him some really nice pens and a notebook because he's really into drawing. I drove 30 minutes from my place to get there, and we were just hanging out in his room. He was acting really weird, so I asked him what was wrong, and he proceeded to break up with me right there after I gave him his present. First of all, I took the present back with me because I'm petty.
True.
Second of all, you knew you wanted to break up with me before now, bitch. You should have did it. So, fuck you.
I mean,
Because what the fuck?
maybe.
Not maybe.
I'm just saying,
He
man,
just decided when she got there, well, he didn't like his gift, so he broke up with her.
Sometimes.
That was a thoughtful damn gift.
I would have been like, hold on, before you give me that, blah, 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 blah. Not, thank you for the gift. I'm dumping your ass. Thanks.
But still, to do it on Valentine's Day, though, he knew he wanted, but for Valentine's Day, he didn't want to be with that girl no goddamn more.
Maybe the mood struck him that fast.
They might have it. I would have struck his ass.
You know
back.
what? That nigga open up the gift like.
See, this is the shit I be talking about.
And start thinking about everything. Start replaying everything that pissed him off in the relationship. You know what? This bitch done got me.
I don't even use this kind of paper.
Like, what the fuck? Hey, yo. Look here.
Shit I be talking about.
You know what? Yeah. You know, I'm done.
You done?
It's like, yo, like, listen, we gotta talk. So if a nigga does to a woman, yo,
so I'm going to be going back and forth between a couple of threads. I also came across one on BuzzFeed, and it's called 29 Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Damn, BuzzFeed's still a thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, 29 Poor Unfortunate Souls who almost certainly had a worse Valentine's Day than you. So.
Poor unfortunate souls. All we need is just your voice.
Oh, goodness. Shut up.
You don't want to brought a poor unfortunate soul.
That's what I said, a poor unfortunate soul. So one of them is my boyfriend at the time called me up after work. I assumed it would be to make plans for the evening. He told me he had cheated on me again. I said, okay, bye.
Wait.
My fault for forgiving after the first time. It was not a devastating loss.
Yo, niggas nonchalant as fuck, bro. All right, bye.
I mean, I know it's Valentine's Day, but yeah. So remember that thing I did before? I did the shit again.
Hey, yo.
Like,
I would have just hung up the phone.
Like why?
Hey, yo.
Time for a nap, I guess.
Oh, shit, yo, said. Remember the thing I did?
Yeah,
I did it again.
I did. Yeah, all right.
All right.
Sorry, babe.
This next one is, my date said we were going for some drinks and dinner. He forgot to mention that included in the drinks and dinner was watching soccer with his buddies. We didn't last long. So you're supposed to be going for drinks and dinner for Valentine's Day, and you end up like, oh yeah, by the way, we're gonna watch a soccer game with my homeboys.
I mean, they must have went to a sports bar.
I'm sorry, it's soccer. We're gonna watch soccer with my lads.
We're gonna watch soccer with the
way I would have been
laddies.
sitting looking so damn confused, like,
Soccer with the laddies.
is all y'all niggas single too? He about to join y'all.
And is
You couldn't think of nothing better than nigga. You could have took me Chick-fil-A. Something.
Not Chick-fil-A, bro.
Homophobic ass
not
chicken.
Chick-fil-A.
Homophobic chicken. Homophobic chicken.
Oh yeah.
All right. Last year, my partner at the time surprised me and said that they were getting me tickets to see one of my favorite artists play a few days after Valentine's Day as my gift. The week before the concert, they told me they didn't have enough in their account for the tickets, but would the day after the concert, and asked if they could Venmo me for the tickets the day after. I ended up dropping $250 on tickets for both of us, and they never paid me back.
Of course not. Because
Wait,
you dumbass paid for it.
They weren't intending to pay you back, love.
Hell nah.
So he tricked you into paying for your own gift. Wow.
Child.
Wow.
Hell no. To the no.
Hell to the no.
To the no.
2 weeks before Valentine's Day, I was wandering through the holiday section at Target and spotted the most god-awful stuffed bear, which lit up and sang. It was the tackiest thing I had ever seen. On the big day, you guessed it, the bear ended up being my gift from my boyfriend of 2 years. I was nice about it, but it underscored how he didn't know me at all. We broke up shortly after when I realized that even after nearly 3 years together, he didn't know my actual name, only my nickname.
I'm sorry, what? Y'all hold on. Hold. I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute.
When called on it, he argued with me about what my name was.
That's not your name, bitch.
That's not your name. Your name is Snookums. Like, that's not your name.
Your name CC.
How are you with somebody for 3 years and don't know their real name? Shit, I knew my sneaky link real name, first, middle, and last. The nigga birthday, I knew his hospital he was born in. That
Been in a relationship with somebody for 3 years and don't know their fucking name.
I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life.
He always called him CC, and he probably thought it was Sierra. But her name must have been Crystal K.
Her name was Cecilia.
Cecilia Camille.
Right, yo. Like,
No, Sierra, because... Wait, first of all, who the fuck is...
Who the fuck is Sierra?
That's you.
That's your name.
That's your name. I heard your mama call you that. First of all, nigga, you ain't even never met my mother.
But
You
I
ain't
thought
heard
the
her
lady
call
we
me
met at
nothing.
Target that one time was your mother.
That was my godmother, you jackass.
Yeah.
And that's not what she called me.
What's the difference?
Now, I've heard them spell my name wrong.
How do you spell my name? Let's start there.
I had them spell my name wrong because they always substitute the U for a damn W.
There's a B in there somewhere, ain't it? No.
Not a B.
I'm sorry. One, I'm feeling this one. Two, I'm hung up on the fact that you've been in a relationship with somebody for 3 years and did not know their name.
3 years. That's what she said.
That's funny as
Three
yo.
fucking
That is
years.
funny as fuck, yo.
3.
3 fucking years. Yeah.
Jesus,
funny as fuck,
on
bro.
the main line. Just
Okay, so
okay.
this next one is I got broken up with on Valentine's Day, which also happens to be my birthday.
Well.
The reason for the breakup was because I was gaining too much weight. I was obviously devastated, and I can remember my mother taking me to go see a slasher movie, and I was crying the whole time. She tried her best. First of all, what the fuck?
Hey, yo,
Did you just realize I was gaining too much weight today? How dare you? How dare you? I'm so fucking confused.
I had somebody I was dating tell me that once.
What, you gaining weight?
And I would have told him, I'm about to lose weight. I'm about to lose about 150
I'm too
pounds.
big. I was too big. It was the reason why I was dumped. And I was like, well, I've actually lost 30 pounds since we've been together these past few months. But okay.
You wouldn't notice, bitch.
How dare you?
You didn't notice.
I said, I'm going to take my big ass over here to somebody who going to appreciate all this. All this.
But guess who came back around a couple months later?
Indeed. And I would have no, I'm going to sit my big ass over here. And I'm going to keep somebody else warm in the winter and cool in the summer, bitch. Deuces.
Shut the fuck up.
Bye. That's what they say big boys is good for. They keep you warm in the winter and provide shade in the summer.
Yep, because we know what air conditioning is.
And do.
Nigga, I get hot easy. I can't. Hell no. I get hot. Y'all, shit, you see me walk around pretty much from April forward with a sweat rag. Look, you can't take no chances. Because if it get too hot and them beads of sweat start popping up on my forehead, it's a wrap.
All right, listen.
I'm just saying.
The guy I was dating at the time for 13 months took me to the grocery store near his home so that I can pick out my own flowers and my own chocolate because I would know best what I like. Then we walked past the stationery section on our way to check out. No, it's not. Check out registers. And I realized he also wanted me to pick out my own card. I couldn't hold it in anymore and I began to cry. I was simply taken aback about how little he knew or cared about me and how evident this now was to me. I opened the card later that night to find he wrote to the one I care about a lot beneath the generic card message inside it.
Okay, so all right, I was with you with the flowers. You pick out your own flowers.
But he should know that.
But you've
been with somebody for 13 months. What type of flowers do you like?
Yeah.
That's a question you ask in the first.
You don't say, babe,
days.
we going to the store. All right, we going to go ahead. While I get the fish sticks, go ahead down the aisle.
Not
get
the
you,
fish sticks.
Get you a card and your the flowers. You
No,
I'll pay for it. I'll pay for it. It's my week to pay for groceries, baby. I got you. It's Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day.
The flowers. Like I said, the flowers I'm with. Because your taste could change. Your taste could change every day. Every other day. You might like roses, or hell, you might like carnations, or with them fucking the chrysanthemums.
So pick
right.
one, bitch, and just bring it and give it to me.
However,
the fuck.
Hashtag
for you to say
intentionality.
but for you to say pick out your card, bro, it's all right, now look, she already feeling some kind of way about picking out her own flowers, now you really made her feel some kind of way about picking out a card. Then you wrote to the one I care about.
You was a dumbass.
It's a dumb bitch, Rosa.
Honestly, I
a dumb bitch, Rosa.
I ain't gonna front. I like picking out cards. I like picking out the cards for picking out the cards.
Because that's the whole point. When you're picking out the fucking card, It's when you pick out a card, it's to show how you feel about that fucking person.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck?
No, if we but if
I
me,
think we need more wine, Sean.
now if me and Keita if me and Keita in the market and I see her like she like to walk past the flowers. I'm like, all right, pick one.
I mean,
That's
that's different. But
yeah.
on Valentine's Day,
Oh no, Valentine's Day. I mean, I knew if I was gonna get her flowers, it'd be anything but red roses.
Right.
Because red roses to her, red roses is always like you apologizing, like you done did some shit.
Okay. I don't know. I like red roses. I like them colorful roses more now than
yeah. Have you seen the roses with like the different color tips? Like they dye them. They're like blue and yellow and green and
yeah, they pretty
and like pink and yellow and stuff.
All right, so on Valentine's Day, after 10 years of marriage, after I made him his favorite meal and had given him a nice card and a gift, he said, "Oh, is that today?" I didn't even realize the date. I got nothing, not even an apology.
No, nigga, no.
The kicker, his birthday was the day before, which I had made a big deal out of and celebrated.
That was the first mistake.
Nigga, if you know your birthday is the day before Valentine's Day every year,
you didn't know the date?
Your birthday is on February 13th. Valentine's Day is not one of them floating holidays where the day changes every day, every year, like Easter or Thanksgiving or some shit. It's always on February 14th.
Hey, yo.
Boy, fuck you.
You stupid.
I was like, that's the day?
That's the day? Damn, baby, I ain't know.
Shit.
All right, we gonna come back to these Valentine's Day horror stories.
You don't say.
You bullshit. We gonna
I ain't even gonna lie to you. That's what I said to Keita when she said the pregnancy test was positive. Like, you bullshitting.
What should we open next?
whatever you put your hands on. We got a bottle of Chardonnay in the refrigerator still.
What's it with reds? You want
I'll
go
give
to a
a
white?
I'm gonna drink whatever the fuck you put in this glass. So
We could do another apothic.
that's fine. So like I said,
I apologize in advance for the noise, y'all.
y'all should be used to it by now if y'all been listening for the last 50-something episodes.
Oh, shit.
But we're going to skip on over to Brandon's favorite thread. I told y'all I wasn't going nowhere in 2024. I'm going to keep it up as long as they keep posting this foolishness. Okay.
He said, you bullshit.
What's happening?
Now it sounds like a fucking earthquake in here.
Oh, wait.
Clang, clang, clang goes that trolley.
You should open the Inferno. We got a bottle of that.
You got a bottle of Merlot? Or you just got the Inferno?
I got it. Hold on.
If you got the Apothic Merlot.
Got the,
I was looking for that in the store. They ain't had none in there.
what? Tell the story. I got 2 bottles of dark, 2 bottles of Inferno, and a whole bunch of red.
All right, open the Inferno then. Unless you see something else you want to try.
Okay, we'll do Inferno.
All right.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He gonna keep clinking these fucking bottles.
Why you stop, Shauna? Go ahead.
Because you're an asshole. That's why.
Bang, bang, bang goes that trolley.
All right.
I'm waiting for the story to start.
All right. 2024 is a year of reckoning and a year of truth in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I married Danielle 15 years ago out of lust. There are 4 boys in this house, 13, 11, 9, and 6. And at the most, only 2 of them are mine. I spend more quality time and money on the 2 oldest boys because I know they're mine. I don't mistreat the other 2. I'm just not interested in them. And I decided that I wouldn't financially support them either.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss my ass. But all right.
What's up? Hey, sons. What's up, little niggas?
If these kids aren't mine, they'll be Danielle's responsibility. I demand a paternity test because as these kids grow older, I realize that they're not mine. Their looks, their mannerisms, their odd childhood illnesses. When I requested the paternity test last year, Danielle cried and threatened divorce. I bought at-home DNA kits anyway and tested the children.
Why did you do that, sir?
None of them are mine.
Okay. All right. Never mind. You was justified.
I thought I did the test wrong, so I took the kids to a
That nigga, yo, he's like, wait a minute, something ain't right.
I thought the test was wrong, so I took the kids to a center to get tested. I'm 0 for 4. None of the kids are mine. Danielle says, I'm the only father the kids have ever known, and it's my responsibility to care for them. She thinks the kids will suffer emotionally if I walked away. I believe it's time to cut this cheating whore and her little bastards loose and build a solo life that makes me happy. Is this the right thing to do? P.S. I haven't told the kids that I'm not their dad yet. I told Danielle that she has to do it.
Sir, you do realize that in most states in this country, whether or not you're the biological father, if you sign the birth certificate, you are still legally on the hook for them.
In addition to the fact that all 4 of them were born within the marriage.
And then,
they've been married for 15 years. The oldest is 13.
So then on top of all of that,
I'm not saying you gotta stay with her because clearly she lied to you. But just be aware of the fact that if you choose,
you better lawyer up,
and be prepared to still pay child support for 4 children that aren't biologically yours.
He said, "You bullshit."
He said,
"I hate that law."
You bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, the children aren't their fault. It's not the kids' fault.
The kids don't deserve it. The horror of the mother does. The kids don't deserve shit. Don't deserve that.
I just feel like, it's just so much sense.
That's Brandon pouring his wine. Yo.
At the TL. Listen. How many days on right though? Little boy.
Pour your poison.
Look here, little boy. Your mama a liar. Okay.
Your mama's a whore.
That's also something super sensitive. I don't know.
The kids got the right to know that.
They have a right to know, and they're also old enough to be able to make sense of it. They need therapy. But
at least the older ones are 13 and 11.
Yeah.
I
don't know. All
right. Since I'm already here, I got another one.
That's that bullshit though, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Tell us some.
4 kids.
You are not the father.
4. All 4 of the children.
Yo, he said
what fuck?
My nigga thought he took the test wrong. How the fuck you take a swab wrong, bro?
What are you doing on the outside of the cheek? Like,
right.
I think that's how you do it.
Maybe laid it on the table and let the egg get to it. He just thought he fucked that thing up.
So I gotta tell this quick story. It's short. It's stupid. So on Apple Watches, for those of y'all who have them, they have a feature where you can check like your heart rhythm, like because it measures like your heartbeat and like your breathing and stuff. So after I did a workout early last week, I was like, I haven't done this in a while. I do it every few months when I remember to it. I never remember it's there. I did it, and it was like it wasn't measuring the heartbeat, and I was like, am I having a heart attack? So I did it 4 or 5 times, and it said that it was like a low reading. Like the thing, it's not like a normal like a I guess a ECG where it shows your heartbeat rhythm. The thing was kind of like, I was like, should I go to the
Lord,
hospital?
let me call an ambulance because some name. Look, ambulance.
Right.
Last time homegirl was there.
My dumb ass forgot that you have to put your finger on the crown of the Apple Watch for it to register it.
Cool thing.
It took about 6 tries before I remembered that because I don't do it frequently.
I can imagine that phone call. Shauna, I done got dead. You might want to come down here.
So, according to my Apple Watch, I'm dead.
Like I said, I got dead.
I feel fine, but the watch is showing.
Put some clothes on. We gotta go down Brandon.
It's showing no heart rate. Now I don't know how I'm able to talk and breathe and feel fine with no heart rate, but
what in the episode of Grey's Anatomy is going on here?
So, sir, you don't have an active heartbeat, right? I know. I'm sitting here talking to you.
I am confused. What the fuck is this death becomes her? What's going on?
That would be a funniest episode of Grey's Anatomy. Somebody walking around perfectly fine with no heartbeat. So how are you still alive?
Are you a zombie? Like I'm so confused.
I'm not really hungry right now, but
it's just the Walking Dead. You looks good.
Nigga said I'm really hungry.
You looks
right
good.
now.
You looks like yourself.
You're warm. You got a temperature. You got your color.
You got a little smell to you. A little
yourself.
musty, but you looks good.
You just came from the gym, huh? Well, we can tell.
You your daddy's son.
You looks like you look.
You're not clammy or nothing. You just ain't got no heartbeat. How the fuck that work?
Look at how you looking. You're walking fine.
His beat hotting.
looking.
His beat hearting.
Not his beat hearting.
Yo, Nelly said that shit. Nelly said that shit in one of his songs. Like, you know, I do the intro and they just start talking shit. He said, I can hear my beat harden. I'm like,
oh shit, that's the shit that happened when you high.
I had to rewind that shit. Like, I had to restart the song.
That was like that time I felt my blood running through my veins.
I hear my beat harden.
It was cold.
Just a couple of puffs.
Because Brandon had the fucking air order in the fucking car.
I was like, oops.
And that's why
my
I was
bad.
freezing. I said, yeah, I need to come down off this. I'm high as giraffe pussy right now. God damn it.
Oops, my bad.
What's in my bad?
I was high.
I did. I had the windows open.
We was going to wait to the movies. I had to rewatch that movie when I wasn't high to make sure it was that goddamn funny because it was funny as fuck to me. I think I had a whole tub of popcorn to myself that goddamn night. You know? That bitch like... I'm telling you.
Before we move on to the next question, let's take our first commercial break. Before we forget, and I have to try to fit this in when we mid laugh. Like, Jumbo Casinos. We'll be right back, y'all. And we back.
Somebody getting lucky with Chumba Casino.
Got lucky in line at the courthouse?
Hey, yo.
I don't know, on the public bus. Bitch, you with?
You know, my favorite. Listen up, Baltimore. we got a free ride. The Charm City Circulator.
Like, bitch, ain't nobody riding that. They ride past your ass. They see you and be like, oh, my bad.
Because it's free, bitch. Like,
sticking out the window and wave like, sorry.
Hey, let me go ahead and pay this fucking $3 to get on the regular damn bus.
The regular bus.
all right, for
all these funky niggas.
For my outside of Baltimore listeners, we got a free shuttle that goes around the inner harbor, which is called the Charm City Circulator. They may or may not pick you up.
They might stop.
They may or may not stop.
Depending on where it's at. Depending on how many crackheads is on the corner. They might. Now, if they know it, they might stop and get you. Because they're like, oh, they ain't gonna do nothing.
No, hurry up, please wake up.
Hop on real quick.
Nephew.
Oh no, babe. Come here, young blood. Let me talk to you.
I'm down bad, babe. Anything help, babe. Anything help. I appreciate you.
How your mama doing, baby? How your mama doing?
I appreciate you. I been when you was a little girl. I told your mom you was gonna be a pretty girl when you got old. Look at you. Look just like your mom. Mom was a brick house.
What's my mama name?
Sandy. Wasn't it Sandy?
Nigga, you don't get the fuck off. Come on, don't be like that.
Don't be like that, nephew.
Shit, no, I stopped to get gas. Sure, this nigga was in this motherfucker in there talking about.
Yeah. You saw under door.
This nigga talking about.
I remember that one time I went to the house and
shit. Boy, I tear that thing up back there, boy. Mom find.
Back before I got to my little situation I'm in now, but I'm coming out of it. God is good. And, it's all look, it's all good. I'm still here, man. It's good to see you. Thank you, mama. I said, hey.
That nigga walked in this bitch asking for some goddamn. He's like, yo, mind you, the gas station is ran by the Indians, bro. And this motherfucker's like, yo, y'all ain't got no munch and crunch. It's like, I was like, bro, I'm looking at. He's like, munch and crunch. No, peanuts, caramel popcorn, munch and crunch. And dude was like, nah, what about the Cracker Jack? He's like, nah, no, what? I was like, bro, they don't know what munch and crunch is. What about that fiddle faddle? Same thing.
Nigga just went
fiddle faddle.
I told you that's what they was just trying to sell me outside the liquor store. They had dollar boxes of fiddle faddle. They was selling them bitches 2 for $6.
Yo, I got back in the car talking about, you gonna get some munch and crunch. Get that munch and crunch.
Crunch and munch used to be good as fuck though.
No.
They just wanted some caramel popcorn and some peanuts. Goddamn it.
But then I did that. I was saying that shit. No, but I was saying that shit all day, right? And then when I went to work for my Secret Santa, she got me some goddamn munch and crunch.
Where the fuck you find it at though?
I think Marshalls.
Oh shit, I need that.
I was like, ew. I was like, hey, yo, open up the bag at the store, keep it. I got me that munch and crunch.
Oh my God. Let's get back into this game stuff.
Have you ever been
swallowed up like munch and crunch? swallowed. Have you ever been swallowed?
That is our episode.
That's a t-shirt,
We'll
bro.
talk to y'all next week. I'm done. Good fucking night.
We wrapping up.
I'm done.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Oh shit!
Swallowed up like fiddle faddle, like munching crash, like Cracker Jack. Swallowed up.
And then you come home, I got that prize for you in the box.
A special box that you get swallowed up from.
And it's
Thank y'all for joining us. I'm going home. I got schoolwork to do. I'm not doing this with y'all.
She's going home to get swallowed up. Swallowed up.
Brady can't have no more wine, yo. Give me a bottle.
Swallowed.
Good.
I quit. Enough is enough.
Thank the good Bishop TD Jakes for that amazing line. I am slurring my words right now. I don't give a
Damn. Oh God.
I like to say for the record, I'm only maybe two glasses of wine.
3 glasses.
Okay, maybe 3 glasses in.
Yo, that's a fucking t-shirt. TDDJ.
I think that's the
We know
episode
what
title.
that second D stands for.
Swallowed.
Swallowed up.
Swallowed.
That's the episode title.
For
On the ones and twos, TDDJ.
swallowed up for
God.
Valentine's Day. Swallowed.
What's the song, Brady? We gotta think of something.
It'll come to me. It might be.
Lollipop.
No. Practice what you preach.
Yes.
All right, at that.
Yes.
Show me.
I was about to say.
Really? Is it?
I believe
Here
it's
I am. Practice on me. Swallow me.
I was gonna say lollipop my little way, but that's a little more. Yeah.
Is it? Show me. Really?
yo, the ad-libs is crazy.
I'm gonna spell it real funny too. It's not gonna be swallowed.
Like 4 L's. 4 L's and 3 O's.
Okay, we ain't never gonna get through this fucking episode. Come on.
Hey, yo, no
Next
ED.
question. All right.
Just in the past.
Go to hell, Aaron. I'm going on. I'm moving on. This episode gonna be 3 hours long, yo. I'm moving on. Greetings from Mississippi.
Is it? Show me.
All right. Greetings from Mississippi. I'm sorry, yo.
You see the title?
I'm a married high school art teacher.
Really?
I had an affair with the married father of one of my top students. We were careful and responsible. We were only having fun. We never meant to ruin our home fronts. Right before Christmas break, my student used her father's laptop to complete an assignment, and she found out Facebook messages. She captured the racy messages, printed them out, and gift wrapped Christmas gifts with the messages. She gave the gifts to her friends. The messages were embarrassing. Like, I can't wait to slam your eggplant down my throat again, etc. My DMs blew up with pics of this. Former students who I failed before are threatening to create a t-shirt line with the messages. My husband is telling everyone to embarrass me and he's leaving me. How to stop the badness. I tried to have the student suspended, but the school doesn't want to get involved in a free speech lawsuit and she didn't gift anyone on school grounds. I may lose my job. My lover has not responded to my messages. Help.
Somebody's about to get swallowed.
Somebody was already swallowed up. The daughter saw that was like,
you should have left that woman husband alone. First of all, like, why are you mad? That's too close to home. When you eating, what the fuck?
She said, I can't wait for you to slam that eggplant down my throat, bro.
Oh, Lord.
Phonetically, that sounds so bad.
what does?
Slamming an eggplant down her throat, bro. Phonetically, when you hear it. Exactly.
It's like a West Coast Productions exclusive, though.
Oh, Lord.
WCP.
Oh, my God, y'all. I hate y'all so bad.
Tonight,
Hey, yo, no, bro. Hey, yo, listen.
we're swallowing up some eggplant.
Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you, yo, I'm gonna be real with you. Shout out to West Coast Productions Innovative Angles, yo, because they took anybody. And I mean anybody.
Anybody got took, because they was taking something all right.
Nigga.
Where my tongue at, bitch? Where my tongue at, bitch?
We don't have to bring up Wesley Pipes the staff.
And all y'all
That nigga
niggas
was entertaining. I'm sorry. That nigga was. I said this nigga had his boot on this bitch face. That nigga got on Timberlands. I am confusion.
Hey, yo, shout out.
That don't hurt.
Shout out to that man. Yo, he can't.
How much did you get paid for this video, man? I am confusion.
Son, they took anybody.
They did.
Which was fucking crazy to me.
It was a bit
like,
from here in one of their videos.
Next question, Shauna.
All right, we going back to Valentine's Day horror stories. All right, I've been dating this guy for about 5 months, and I have recently been introduced to his friend group. And this group was Becca, his roommate's longtime girlfriend. Becca and I were strikingly similar in appearance. I should have known then. On Valentine's Day, my boyfriend and I went to a movie and out to eat. We headed back to his place, and on the kitchen counter is a gorgeous arrangement of flowers and a card that he said was for me.
Okay.
When I opened the card, however, it was for Becca from my boyfriend. Apparently, he had mistakenly swapped cards. Being the absolute petty person I am, I said nothing. I waited until his roommate and Becca returned from their night. When Becca commented on how nice the flowers were, I handed her the card and said, "This is for you." Grabbed my coat and left. Lord. How you hunching? I'm so confused.
Wait, huh?
So he was messing with the roommate's girlfriend, apparently.
And got the flowers.
He told the girlfriend the flowers and shit were for her, but apparently he got her and Becca the same thing, and he accidentally swapped the cards. So she got the card that was actually for Becca, and Becca was going to end up getting the card for the girlfriend.
Or
He's a messy bitch.
or he was been crushing on Becca, and so he went and found a girl that just looked just like
That's
Becca.
what it sounded like to me.
So then when he gave them the exact same thing, he was supposed to get that card. That card was supposed to raise Becca up, so he can she can consider.
Child.
I'm sorry. The fact that y'all look alike would have been like, that's too close to home
That's
for
a
me.
red flag.
You know how niggas be.
I mean, well, yeah, I am one. So
That nigga was not. He was not thinking about that shit, bro. He was like, "Hey, listen, I like you,
and I want you.
and I want you. It can be the easy way or the hard way. Either way, we're fucking.
We fucking. Either way,
We fucking.
we fucking.
All right. I got caught sending an anonymous Valentine. I had a very awkward moment where I slipped an anonymous Valentine to my crush George, and he showed it to everyone in class. They all recognized my handwriting, so they knew it was from me. I tried to front like it wasn't really from me, but that I had written it for a friend. No one bought it.
Of course they didn't.
Hey, yo, George said he don't give a fuck about your feelings.
Kids are savage.
As fuck. If anybody gonna tell you the truth, it's gonna be a child or an old person.
Who the fuck gave me this ugly ass, cheap ass
They don't
card?
give a damn.
You couldn't slay for Hallmark, whoever you are. I like Hallmark.
You couldn't get an African American card. Do I look like this white bitch right here?
You said you like
I
my
hope
Kool-Aid.
you have
Day.
a great Valentine's Day. I like you very much. Bitch, I'm not 6.
Or it's a
you in
bumblebee.
that bed?
It's a bumblebee on that
Grown-ass
bitch.
fucking woman, nigga. You know I got the sugar. Why the fuck would you buy me chocolate?
Hey son, it'd be a little train on there, but like,
I'm
would
gonna
you
use this hard ass
choose
chocolate
me?
I'm gonna use this hard ass chocolate as a doorstop.
Make no goddamn sense. And then you couldn't even get the Russell Stovers, bitch. This came from Dollar Tree.
Oh God.
The fuck is this?
Wait a minute, Russell Stovers do be in the Dollar Tree.
The little small ones. The little
Yeah,
ones
they got like-
but it'd be full chocolates in the box.
Got that nasty ass orange cream chocolate.
Oh, but it's
Orange cream,
disgusting. The $1.25
That's
tree.
disgusting. Yeah, I think I'm done drinking wine. My head's starting to hurt.
It's disgusting, as my son would say. As he used to say. Mommy, that's disgusting.
I didn't know you drink dark wine, Aaron.
Yeah,
It's just started drinking that damn dog wine.
it's what you
That
got.
apothic be hitting the spot though. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little loopy, so I'm gonna cut myself
You
off.
gonna drink some water?
I need to. Little loopy. I shouldn't be this way off of 4 glasses. I mean, that's a bottle of wine. Shauna, proceed. I just realized I was saying.
You said,
Proceed.
dumbass. Nigga, that's a bottle of wine.
I had a
4
whole,
glasses? Like, yo, 4
had a whole
glasses,
conversation
so
with
bottle of wine.
myself. Yeah.
Right.
I guess we really see how I feel about Valentine's Day.
But like another motherfucking thing.
And I want to get swallowed up.
Swallowed.
Swallowed up.
I want to be filled to capacity.
Well, Shauna, I mean. Since you put it that way.
All right, bitch, I'm throwing in the towel, yo.
For the record, I didn't say that.
I did. I said
She wants to be filled.
filled
Filled
to capacity.
to capacity.
I mean, Shauna always struck me as a girthy girly.
Ooh, bitch. Ooh, you shady bitch. Shady bitch. Shady bitch. You're not wrong. You like girth, I'm just saying.
I mean, who doesn't? But still.
Oh, shit.
I wish you would have said this shit after I started drinking the wine. I didn't get on the table, did I?
You didn't stick the wine up Brandon damn nose, you fucking heathen. Trying to kill my damn brother. You
Where's my inhaler? Just keep it close. I'd like to say for the record, there are only 2 bottles of wine on the table, and one's empty and one is less than half gone. So,
in my defense, I had a little moonshine before
I'll see
I
you
started
now.
drinking this wine.
I've only been drinking wine. I also have not been drinking at all. So,
I had a little shot.
oh, speaking of, today is the first day of Lent, and I said I was giving up sugar like I do every year.
Yeah, start them off.
But technically, we were recording this before Valentine's Day, so I'm fine now. But
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. I confessed my feelings for my best friend. Then he shared that he loved our mutual friend. Yeah. I told my best friend I was in love with him on Valentine's Day. He told me he didn't feel the same way about me and said that he was secretly in love with our other friend. He kept saying how hot she was, which made me feel inferior. Things were rough for a while. I was mad at him for being insensitive when I had literally just poured out my heart to him. I ended up rebounding with some other guy, and my best friend and I stopped speaking for a while. I was heartbroken for a long time. I mean,
You know what this just reminded me of? It's a smart ass response to that. But you saw the movie Buffy the Vampire Slayer with Christy Swanson that came out in the early 90s before the TV series?
yes.
And Paul Robeson or Pee Wee Herman was the vampire with like ratty hair. And she staked him. He was like,
It took him like 30 minutes to die.
He laid down and was like, ooh. Yeah, that was my reaction to that. Yeah, it was, ooh. I could, ooh. Yeah.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
That was hurtful.
I couldn't imagine. I was asked AA Ron what his responses, but he's not at the table right now.
I think he went to blow his nose.
Oh. Yeah.
Did you hear that?
I ain't hear that.
That was painful.
Reread that.
Okay.
We might take all of that out beforehand, but just go reread.
Oh Lord, that was painful. I confessed my feelings to my best friend. Then he said he loved our mutual friend.
Right.
I told my best friend I was in love with him on Valentine's Day. He told me he didn't feel the same way about me and said that he was secretly in love with our other friend. He kept saying how hot she was, which made me feel inferior. Things were rough for a while. I was mad at him for being insensitive when I had literally just poured my heart out to him. I ended up rebounding with some other guy, and my best friend and I stopped speaking for a while.
Okay.
I was heartbroken for a long time.
I mean,
Okay.
is it really insensitive? You can't control if somebody don't like you, they don't like you. I mean,
That's true. You rather them tell you that they don't like you than lead you on.
Well, let's talk about it. I confessed to my best friend. She said, nah. But then at the same time, now, a few years later, I realized I dodged a bullet.
yeah, you did.
Yeah.
My memory had to be jogged.
You had to re-jog your remember.
I'm gonna blame it on the wine
Hey, yo.
and the fact that I haven't been drinking.
I remember that.
Hey, yo. She was more mad than I was.
I sat there like this.
Yo, she was more mad than I
What a
was.
time to be alive.
Hey, yo. I was just like, all right then. But
No, it's because
I dodged a bullet, though.
the reason that I was mad is because she kept like flirting with you and going along with it and all of that stuff. And then when she got into another relationship, all of a sudden she made it seem like you was just like the dude that was obsessed with Helga and Hey Arnold. That's what bothered me about the situation.
But then also after that,
I didn't like it.
But then after that, niece was feeling it too, and it was like, and then it was like, like the feelings was like wasn't mutual, and it's like, yeah, bro, they was just flirting, like, you know what I mean, flirting, using as a placeholder. And then it's like, yeah, you play with them, and then when somebody say something, it's like, oh, nah.
I hate
it's
that.
Not
See,
like that. It's not like
stuff
that.
like that bothers me.
My thing with that is I know there's some people out there who actually like believe in flirting as like a sport. But if don't come to me being all in my face and start flirting, and then when
Knowing
I'm like,
that I got feelings for you.
well, that part too, but just flirting in general, because then when I be like, oh, well, what's up then? Oh, no, I don't really like you. I was just flirting to be flirting.
I'm guilty of being a flirt. And I do. Flirt.
I mean, we all are at some point. However, it's the.
I've never let nobody on though.
Yeah, right, it's the part when you start leading somebody on. It's like, well, bitch, I was sitting here minding my business.
I never led on.
Making them think they got a chance.
Never led on intentionally.
Well,
At least I don't think so. I don't think so. However, it's, when I was dealing with like my own little insecurities, it was like, just for the attention for the attention in the beginning, but then you realize, what you doing, and it's like, hey, yo, all right, you gotta stop, and it's like, yo, you feel fucked up for doing it. But being in the particular situation as old girl was, now thankfully it wasn't no like, you gushing over somebody else and then you telling me about it, because I'm sorry, that'd be the day I'm like, hey, yo, Twin, go handle that for me, yo. Like,
bitch, I'm about to beat your ass.
Hey, Twin, go handle that for me, yo.
You about to
like,
get fucked up.
Like, yo, she hurt my feelings, yo. But
She broke my little heart. I hear a little violin playing in the background.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a bit singing Bobby Womack songs. God damn it.
but no,
Not Bobby Womack,
the
cheater of all cheaters.
The cheater of all cheaters, baby. He was
Boy, that
went
nigga.
through the mama, the daughter.
Nah, fuck all that. Yo boy, old
that
boy,
nigga
sick to his own funeral.
And took
and
his
walked
wife.
in with his wife. And then fucked his daughter.
Too cold, bro.
I said, gee, me. I read that story. I said, I know you. This is an episode of Maury. This is a Tubi movie. What is going on here?
Hey, yo, why you bullshitting?
That's a fucking Tubi movie, yo.
Give me a Bobby Womack song.
If you think you're lonely now.
Wait until tonight, girl.
If you think you're lonely now, the Bobby... No. If you think you're lonely now, the Bobby Womack story.
That's the name of it. That's it. Cause girl, I can't believe at two places at one time.
One thing
He could be with you and your daughter at the same time.
One monkey don't stop this show.
And then the daughter went on to marry his brother.
That's crazy. Nah, but
what?
Nah, but yo, I do feel Shorty. I feel Shorty pain, and in the aspect of you confess your feelings to the person that that you figured was feeling the same way about you because they acting a certain way, and then it's like you gushing about the other friend. Nah, bitch. We good. We good. Like. Yeah, we don't gotta talk no more. That's cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, because we can stay on that subject for a little minute, but we gonna move on. The next one is, my secret admirer stood me up. I was sitting in history class on Valentine's Day when I got a weird text from a number I didn't recognize asking me to be their Valentine. I had no clue who it was, so I asked. He said we had met before, but didn't give me any details. After hours of texting back and forth, I was dying to know who my secret admirer was. I agreed to meet up for a blind date at a coffee shop, but took a ton of safety precautions, including telling all my friends where I was going and letting the barista know I was on a blind date. I got to the coffee shop and was so excited. Time ticked by. A half an hour later, I realized I had been stood up on Valentine's Day and I didn't even know by whom. The next week, the same anonymous number teased me about getting stood up. The whole experience was such a bummer.
Okay.
Like, that's dirty.
True shit.
I've been stood up before, so I know how hurtful it is. I remember years ago, I was supposed to be meeting this guy. We had been talking for a good little minute on a dating site, and we were supposed to be meeting up for dinner. So I was like, we can keep it real casual, real simple, just to see, if we like each other in person. Mm-hmm. So we were supposed to meet at Applebee's.
2 for $20.
2 for $20. Mm-hmm. We were supposed to meet at Applebee's. I'm like, we could sit at the bar, have a couple drinks, get some appetizers, because niggas after 9 o'clock, appetizers half off. You know, that's the best thing they sell is appetizers. And I sat there. And I texted him and let him know I was there. No response. Okay. Maybe he driving and can't respond. Half an hour after the time he was supposed to be there, he still wasn't there. Oh, okay. So I called. No answer. Oh, okay. Well, bitch, I'm already dressed up. I look cute. I called Key. What you doing? She was like, nothing. Just sitting there watching TV. I said, come meet me at Applebee's. She was like, what happened? Because I guess she thought I was calling her to run interference. I said, girl, he never show up. She was like, what?
Oh, I remember this now.
Girl, let me get myself together. I'm on my way. And she came, right? I said, right to the damn bar. And so Key goddamn. We sat at the fucking bar and we had us some drink and some damn half-price appetizers and what the fuck on.
Sometimes that's what you got to do. Ooh, bitch, I am drunk.
Yeah, sometimes, making like decisions and shit. You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do. I just thought it was so funny. So the last text I sent him, it was like, well, damn, if you changed your mind, that's all you had to say. Like, don't ghost nobody. I think that's the most disrespectful shit you could do. I understand ghost somebody putting your life in danger.
Oh, yeah, of
some
course.
Shit like that. But if you walked in and just realized that maybe I didn't look like what you thought I looked like, or, some shit like that.
But to play in my face.
Like that, like you could have at least said, something came up or something happened. I would have never known you walked in and, thought I looked different or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You could have been like, I had an emergency. I apologize. I ain't going to make it something. But just to not say anything, that was real childish. We was in our 20s at this point. But I just thought, that was so fucking childish. So, I gave up on dating sites after that. I did.
Yeah, I mean, and I feel like, to be honest, we actually had a conversation about this because sometimes people get their karma. And if you're blessed enough, you get to see it.
I don't even remember the nigga name, so I'm gonna be honest.
Well, I mean, it clearly wasn't important.
So, hey, after that, I said what I said and I blocked him. Because, boy, fuck you. If you ain't in the hospital, if you wasn't in no accident on the way here, like, it was no reason why you couldn't just, hey, I ain't gonna make it, or... something like that.
He might have just been talking to be talking.
Even serious. Like, sorry, we wasn't even... You act like I was trying to get you to be my man. Like, we literally was being casual. We was going to meet up, have a drink or two, have something to eat or whatever. Nigga, it was Applebee's. You act like I asked you to take me to fucking Ruth Chris.
I could go for some cream spinach right about now.
That sounds good.
Don't it?
But yeah,
Bonnie
like
doing
you act like that's what I asked.
Swallowed up.
And swallowed up. You act like that's what I asked you for. You know what I'm saying? That was crazy as shit.
Man, fuck these hoes.
Tell us how you really feel,
He
married
can say that now.
man.
He got a wife.
Your whole wife just about 5 feet from him.
I mean,
They
it
fuck
ain't
these hoes.
like that though. But it's like, nah. But for real, like, I think, I think the crazy thing about this whole dating game is, like, everybody be coming in preconceived. They own plan.
Be glad
like,
you're not out here now, because it is. Oof.
Shit, nigga. I mean, I watch, like, I watch and I hear the horror. I mean, they not really horror stories, but I hear about.
Yeah, they might as well be horror stories. Shit.
I hear my coworkers' experiences and shit.
Cause nigga.
Listen.
But I believe, honestly, I believe shit. I really believe, shit changed. Like when you really think about that shit, like the dating shit, it changed drastically from when we first started type shit. Cause now, niggas just nobody wants to hunt anymore. Everybody want that shit on the plate for them, present it to them. And it's like, you don't want to actually like put the work in and like trying to get to know this person off top. Like you want everything presented to you. You want to know what's gonna happen like right then and there. Nobody ever just wants to vibe, like feel the vibe, and
They don't want to get to know each other no more. Like they just want
like.
shit
And
to be like,
the one thing I hate hearing is, "Oh, I'm dating with a purpose. I'm dating to get married."
What's wrong with that?
No.
Especially at damn near 40.
No. Dating with a purpose is fine. But I believe, don't you, you got to go on a few dates before you actually find that person that
Of
you
course.
like. But motherfuckers be like, they put it out there like, look, I'm trying to get married. And if the nigga says, I'm not sure what this is first, I'm still trying to find out. Some bitches be out the door like.
I mean, but again, I think
that's
that's
a level of uncertain. Like,
that goes back into intentionality, because I know if not even if I was a certain age, but again, looking at this as a person who's single, again, you've been married since you were in your 20s, but us who are in our now late 30s and are single, it's like, look, I'm not trying to kick it with you for 15 months with no purpose and no nothing. Tell me what you're looking for up front, because some people, to be totally honest, you could hang out with somebody, you got good chemistry, but they may not even want to be in a serious relationship. They just want somebody to hang out with, kick it with, maybe want to sleep, fuck on, and then go about their business.
Wow, I'm
But
cool
then
with that.
if you had that conversation up front, you can save your time.
Yeah, but what if the person isn't necessarily sure like what it is off top? Like they don't know, they don't necessarily know exactly what they're looking for. That's not, they trying to vibe and they trying to figure it out, and they trying to figure it out with you. Like, I can't be like, yo, all right, I'm looking to get married soon. I'm looking to get married, but it's like, yo, I'm not sure if it's going to be you.
Yeah, take your time getting to know that person first.
But that's what I'm getting at. A lot of people.
Hold on one second. We'll get back to this conversation. What were you saying, Aaron?
So now, basically, what I was saying is that getting to know and trying to figure out is fine. However, I'm noticing that a lot of people, it's like, it's just a rush. Like, you're not trying to just necessarily like get to know. Like, it's like, I ain't for all this. I ain't for all the game. And it's like, it's not necessarily a game. Like, I'm not, most people, they not trying to play no game, but they can't tell you, they can't tell you what they don't know.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, what are your intentions? I don't know. Like, I don't know. We just met. Like we just met. Like, this the first date. Like, I'm not sure.
Right.
I'm not sure what I want the intentions to be.
Right.
Like, let's just vibe and see what it is, and let me develop that.
Fair. I hear you, and I receive that. But what I will say is, again, looking at it from my perspective, if you lead with your intentions, or if I know personally, for me, just for example, if I know I want to, get married, I'm at the age now where I want to settle down, I want to have kids, I want to get married and all that stuff. That's not me saying I want to expedite the process to where we get married in 3 months, but to say this is where I am.
Right.
And if you're not there, we can take the time to get to know each other. Because again, me personally, I don't go into every situation like this the person I'm gonna end up with. Mm-hmm. I need to learn you as a person. I need to know who you are, how you think, what you do. Because you can get into a situation where you meet somebody off of an app or whatever, and y'all hang out, and that might just be a friend of yours. Cool. It is what it is. But you know my intentions up front of what I'm looking for up front when we first meet, especially if it's off of a dating app or you approach me out on the street or at a store somewhere and you strike up a conversation to ask me for my number. It's not, this never on some type of, well, hey, you want to be friends? Let's be friends. Let's exchange numbers so we can do friendship stuff together. It's never approached like that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, no. I mean, yeah. Like I said, I understand. I understand like how you feel on it because you essentially sound. From what I'm getting is like you're essentially willing to see where the vibe go.
Yeah.
You already have your intentions. And you make your intentions known. However, you are one of that small percentage of folks that's like willing to give it a chance to see how, see where it can go, see how far it can go.
Every person ain't your person. You will fuck yourself up trying to turn every person into your person.
But that's what I believe. That's what I believe is happening. It's like, you got an idea of what you want. And then it's like, when that person that you're talking to doesn't fit in the criteria or the list that you have of like what you want, then it's like, boom, outside, like out the door. But it's like, sometimes they don't, like y'all say, they don't lay all the cards on the line. They don't lay all the cards down right there because, this still like, first couple of dates, bro. Like, first few dates, we still feeling, we still feeling each other out. But you looking at it like, if you don't want this, then it's like, then we can't deal with each other. And it's like, whoa, motherfucker, like chill.
I think first dates or first meetings are initial conversations to see what the vibe is in person, to see if we even gel.
Yep.
Because excuse me, we could have amazing conversation over app, over Instagram, or whatever when we first meet over the phone, and then get in front of each other and realize we had literally like there's no like connection or vibe there. It happens.
Hell yeah.
You have to see how you interact with a person in person before you can move forward to the next steps. But I feel like I'm looking at it from the perspective of especially once you start hanging out with a person, y'all talking every day, you get in a space where y'all are hanging out 2-3 times a week, every week for a month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. Okay, what are we doing? What are you looking for? Like, I don't want to invest in this if you just want to kick it with somebody. We've been hanging out for 3-4 months and you still don't know at this point if you want what you want or what you're looking for.
Hell yeah.
Again, first meeting, again, at least for me, I can only speak for myself. I don't go into a first or second meeting with somebody for anything beyond establishing a rapport with them, to seeing if we get along on a base level. Do I like hanging out with this person? How does this person make me feel? Yeah. And then again, 3-4 months of us hanging out, and this is hanging out non-exclusively. I could go out and date whoever I want because again, I just met you. I don't know you. Mm-hmm. I don't owe you no sort of loyalty. I just met you.
Right.
But if again, first, second date, first, second hangout session, we're hanging out, we're talking.
Like I said, the hangout section.
That's what the club is nowadays.
True shit.
But again, like I said, those first couple hangout sessions or first, quote unquote dates, I'm using air quotes, you use that time to get to know somebody, see what they're like. And again, like I said, fast forward in 3 or 4 months of us consistently hanging out. It's all right. So we've been hanging out for this amount of time. What are you looking for? Do you know what you want? Like,
I like that though.
Yeah,
I like that. But that's what I'm saying. It's like I feel as though nowadays you can't get to that 3 months.
Why can't you?
Because everybody, most of the time, that's what you hear. You hear everybody talking about.
I know somebody got married for 2 weeks. They still married.
If he ain't talking,
20 years later.
Exception and not the rule, though.
Yeah.
It's like, but you get those people. You get those people that be like, you hear them do like the little videos and shit. Like, if you're not on this time, then it's like, I don't know what to tell you. And it's like, but you only date for like a week, and then be like, you already done. Like, you might have dated a motherfucker for like not even a week, probably like 5 days, and be like, yeah, no, I had to off that nigga because he was bullshitting, and it's like he might not have been bullshitting.
But some people may have. This also goes into what I was just saying, to where a person noticed the incompatibility for them and what their current situation is, and they remove themselves. And hey, if I was on the other end of that and I wasn't moving at your speed for what you wanted, okay.
Right. Mm-hmm. I can fuck with it.
It's almost 8 billion people on this planet. I'm gonna get hung up off for one person.
Right. But then it's like
I don't know you, especially if I don't know you well enough to have feelings for you, or we just been talking for a couple weeks and I don't really know you like that. Then
I'm with it.
Okay. All right.
Oh my bad, yo. We went off on the tangent and shit.
That ain't the first time. We do this shit all the time. All right, we're gonna take a little break again from the Valentine's Day horror stories.
Get a little munchie
I
crunch.
thought you take us to another commercial break. I was like, can we just have one?
And we're gonna scroll on over back to.
I want to say for the record, me clearing my throat and coughing is from Aaron making me damn near spit my wine out earlier. It's residual effects.
Residual effects. We gonna head on back on over to the 6 brown heifers. Okay. My girlfriend of 1.5 years. My girlfriend of 1.5 years was the bridesmaid in her best friend's wedding. I knew she was the woman I'd marry, and my intent was to propose to her at our apartment after the wedding. 3 of my fraternity brothers served as groomsmen. At the wedding reception, one of my frat brothers pulled me aside and asked, "You hitting that too?" I said, "Yeah, I'm locking her down." He looked sick and told me that my girlfriend insisted that they run a train on her at the bachelor party. I didn't believe him. He brought another frat over to confirm.
Why was she at the bachelor party?
This frat had pics. He said he wanted her. She said she wanted her private orgy with the groomsmen because the groom turned her down. He probably added 3 words I'll never forget. "We hit raw."
No.
My girlfriend raced over to pull me away. My girlfriend raced over to pull me away from them so we could dance. I left her at the reception.
No. He said we hit it, bro. Now this nigga singing Ray J. I hit it first.
Listen, let me tell you something.
Oh, no.
I will never understand that, though. You know that this girl is being passed around, yet you still put your raw dick in her. I am so confusion.
Hey, yo.
If she let
I hit it
3 of y'all
I hit it first.
run a train on her, you don't think... I'm so confused. Sir.
Check.
Change your number. I would change my fucking identity. That's embarrassing. You trying to wipe this bitch and your homeboys all done ran a train on her. That sounds familiar.
Fuck you.
Sounds right familiar. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yo. Check this out.
Well,
We ain't got to go into detail, but sounds familiar.
called you out when they're calling you out.
No, hey, yo. Check this out. She who shall not be named.
Oh, Shauna.
Whore.
Oh. Let sleeping dogs lie.
Yeah,
That's a big ass dog.
what a time to be alive. Listen, I was
You know
young.
better now. You're doing better. That's all that matters.
I was young.
That's
Okay.
all that matters.
However, we did. I did have me and Kitty did have a conversation about the whole guys hitting. The guys hitting the same girl, and then it was nothing. But then if the girl, but the girl can't hit the same guy, because it's like, yo, I dare you.
Didn't you do?
No, what I'm
There's
saying.
a part 2 to this question, y'all.
Go. Let's go.
She called me and I said to her, guess what I found out today? Her drunk says about my brain tumor. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I hit it. It's aggressive and there's nothing I can do at this point but live. Can we at least be good to each other and have fun while I'm still here? The tumor is real. She also uses medical marijuana for her pain, and the surgery isn't an option at this point. She asked me to marry her before the end so she can leave this world as a respected married woman and make her father proud. I can't stand with her as my bride knowing that she likely fucked every man in the room. Advice.
All right, so coming from the guy that was actually the dude at the party, that's your girl might have fucked everybody in the room. Take that L,
might
yo.
have.
No.
Yeah, guess I didn't make bail. Got time story
I
to
thought
tell.
that was confirmed.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't confirmed.
Oh,
But it was just
not
the
right.
idea. No. But it was just the idea. Like, yo, I'm that nigga at the party.
I'm tempted to pour more wine, but I don't want to slide off the chair.
Brandon.
Hey, yo. Nah, but
Wait.
No, but yo, it's like yo, just take that, take that L. You got now. You making life decisions. now you gotta make life
She
decisions.
swallowed up.
No, she was swallowing up.
Swallowing up.
She was swallowing.
So look, you got one or two things, bro. You gonna keep going, or you gonna move past it. Like you gonna move on, or just like, or you gonna have to move past it.
Sir, everybody has a past. It just wasn't a past that happened last weekend. I'm sorry.
Cause yo, wait a minute. Time
Lord.
out. So let me get it straight. So he was at the wedding and they was like, yo, we hit raw. Like,
that's embarrassing.
Damn, bro, at your wedding.
But they should be. Well, it wasn't his wedding. It was her best friend's wedding.
I'm just saying.
And his frat brothers happened to be in the wedding.
Oh, and they was. Oh, yeah. Listen, once a good girl's gone bad, she gone forever. More forever.
Let's just move on to the next one. So I ain't got nothing else to say to that. I'm just get up and walk.
He gotta live with the fact she did him wrong forever.
He ain't gotta live with nothing.
Took all them
This
dicks. This is definitely wrong path.
baby, listen.
That was a whole lot of laundry, bro.
Whole lot of laundry.
Whole lot of. I see what y'all did.
So, okay, we on this Valentine's Day. We talking about Valentine's horror stories and dating and shit like that. So I also came across this other thread called 40 plus of the cringiest first date disasters.
I survived. That's what's like. Damn.
Brandon over there sounded like a mouse trying to open this damn crack. He was over there like, all right.
My bad, y'all. I went never got these microphones sensitive as shit.
As fuck. All right, so I'm just gonna read a few of them from this list. So, so on our first date, he bought me a box of brown hair dye because he didn't like my hair color.
Okay.
All right. On our first date, he took me to see a film with his ex in it, and he cried all the way through the film and kept asking me if I didn't agree how beautiful she was. I'm sorry. Oh, God.
He would have been blocked after that.
Baby, listen.
Twice.
3 times.
4, 5 times.
A lady.
Wait a minute, y'all, because my page done fucking refreshed on me. Hold on. While I'm waiting for my page to come back, are there any disastrous first date stories that y'all have?
I got nothing.
I don't think I do.
Do you have any disastrous dates?
There was one, but I already shared it last season, and I'm not sharing it.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that one.
Because people, I don't want nobody to resurface, so I'm good.
Not resurface.
You went to TGA out Fridays? Hey, yo, here's a nigga.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, man.
Oh, Lord. All right. So my damn page reset on me, y'all, while I was trying to read this shit. So I found some other ones. This one is titled "A Drunk Catfish in a Wet Bed." So on Reddit, this guy talked about how he went to pick his date up for a first date and his car suddenly burst into flames. His date came to his location ASAP to help him, and she looked nothing like her images, which was already a red flag. They went back to her place, they got extremely drunk, and then he tried to leave the next day, but she wouldn't let that happen. She ended up staying over at his place and continually getting wasted to the point that she peed in his bed. So after she peed in the bed, she didn't even attempt to wash the sheets. She just took the sheets and threw them in the dryer to dry them. Smell like a monkey. And he's like, oh shit.
That whole dryer is gonna smell like piss.
Yes. No. Pissy ass dryer. Hell, the bed's still wet.
She at least put some baking soda down or something.
Something.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Hell. I'm so fucking confused.
But you know what's bad? You know what's bad? Oh shit. He probably still fucking her.
Not the pissy catfish.
Pissy catfish.
He's still fucking her. He can pass a piss. He can get past piss.
I'm sorry. I don't like water sports.
No, bro.
No, thank you.
I have never. Okay. Hold on, yo, because I got more.
Oh,
But
God.
I got more. But that particular one, I got more. So I got another thread from BuzzFeed. This one also is about disastrous first date. And it's called the red flags were absolutely flying on these 27 nightmarish first dates. So the first one says, I ran into a guy from high school years after graduation and he invited me to meet up with him and some of our other friends who I had lost contact with. Well, when I got to the restaurant, there's nobody else there, just him. Yes, I was ambushed into an unwanted date. To make it worse, he had told the waitstaff we were on a date and to take their time. 2 hours later, I was finally able to leave. He walked me to my car even though I asked him not to. And when I went to get in, he blocked me and leaned in for a kiss, which I was not down for at all. It was a dark parking lot and there was nobody around. Super sketchy. Well, something at dinner did not agree with him. I turned my head to the side and went for a friendly hug instead of his attempted kiss, and his bowels unloaded. It was the loudest and gnarliest fart I have ever heard. What the fuck? Can you imagine going to kiss somebody and all of a sudden they just like, bah! Like,
it probably didn't even sound like anything. It was probably so bad it just came on and was like, what the fuck did that smell?
like what?
Nigga,
Is that your breath?
Nigga, that was shit.
That was real juicy.
That was shit.
Oh, not a wet one. Oh,
Oh, that's the worst.
oh no.
That joint when that was the motherfucker when he thought it was justified, but he actually shit his pants, bro.
And you walking around with mud butt.
After this show, the date over, nigga. Like, all right, we gotta go.
No, you going by yourself. I'm not.
No, I'm Mr. Superman now.
Like, nah, I'm cool.
Baby, it's still like you need a Docalax.
That's like, nah, nigga.
Not a Docalac. That's gonna make me shit more.
That's on
Oh,
soften
there
that
was
shit.
constipation. I thought it was a make you stop shitting.
No, he needs some KO Peptide.
Soothe his stomach. Oh no.
Oh God. All right. I talked to a guy on a dating app and we met at a local restaurant. When he got out of his car, I saw that he was clearly at least 15 years older than his profile picture. But he seemed nice, so I stayed. Big mistake. His table manners were awful. Then during conversation, while telling me about his family, he said, I'm the only married one out of all my siblings. I waited for him to realize his slip up, but he didn't. So I said married. I then looked at his ring finger and could see the outline from his wedding band. He tried to hide his hand under the table. When he got to go to the restroom, I called the server over, paid for my dinner, and quickly finished my meal. By the time he got back, I was ready to go. I said a quick goodbye and left. First of all, I wouldn't have waited for him to come back.
Right, as soon as I saw...
I would have paid my bill. Bitch, are you going to give me a carry out so I can go? And I got up out of there.
That is, you know, I'm an anti leftovers type person.
Mm-hmm.
But at that point, I would have just got up and left without... He could pay for everything. Because when you showed up and you're not who you say you are in your pictures, and you're legally married, I don't owe you shit after this. Go into the bathroom. I'll be here. I would have been right here on my phone.
You got some spinach in your Go ahead and take care of that.
Yeah, I'll be here to get back.
Okay.
And as soon as he would have left my eyesight,
Bye. I'd have been gone. I'd have ran like Tina ran from that fucking hotel when I went to sleep. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't lying. All right. Okay. During my husband's single days, he used a dating website and went on his worst date ever. The girl agreed to meet up with him, but asked if she could bring her friend along. Her husband agreed, and when he picked her up for the date, he was shocked to find out that her friends were actually her parents. Bless his heart, he still went out to dinner with her while her parents sat at a separate table. There wasn't a second date, which was lucky for me because I snatched him up a few years later. I'm sorry, if I go out on a date with somebody and their fucking parents show up, yeah.
Nah, that's
I don't even know what I would have said.
That's a red flag like a bitch, right? I'm done. So yeah. Yeah.
I actually read one last week where the girl said she was on a date with a guy, and about an hour into the date, his mother came to the table to see how it was going because she had apparently been his ride there, and she had been sitting out in the car the entire time waiting for him. And she came in just to make sure everything was okay, and then went and sat at the bar. And every time they looked up, the mother was staring over at the table. I'd have left. Because what the fuck?
Like, wait a minute, bitch, this is the first date. Why am I meeting your parents?
I don't like nothing about it.
Too much, too soon.
I shall. I shan't.
I don't like
I
nothing.
won't.
I the fuck will not. All right, so I was hanging out with a guy I met through a mutual friend. We got ice cream and went back to sit in his car to listen to music while we ate it. He shared his taste in music with me while rubbing my head and playing with my hair. I didn't quite know how to feel, but I figured he was trying to be romantic. Not too long after this, he got to the bottom of his ice cream cone, the kind with the chocolate in the inside, and said, "This is your asshole." He then tried to show off his rimming skills, I guess.
Girl, what?
Maybe he thought the chocolate would be cute. I'm cringing just typing this out. Not a good
That nigga trying to, trying to put his tongue in the Hershey Highway.
Shauna.
I would have like, good night. Good night.
He would have asked that question.
Good night.
Have you ever been swallowed?
That nigga's.
That's what we get for talking shit all day. Look, at least it ain't falling no equipment this time. Shit.
Yeah. For the record, Shauna didn't spill another damn glass of wine.
First of all, I didn't spill the glass. Bring this thingamajiggy.
No, don't blame my aerator.
It is your aerator.
Actually,
God damn
I
it.
want to say the aerator probably split because Brandon been boofing the wine, bro.
I stopped a while ago.
But my nigga, he said, "This is your asshole." Why you picked the chocolate in the cone with the good? Like
Listen, you see this girl? It's your asshole.
So nigga, listen, nigga, if you eat shit, just say you eat shit, bro. Like
you gotta clean the booty cakes first.
If you eat shit, nigga, just say you eat shit.
I mean, unless some people like that.
I ain't got it to do.
I ain't with it.
You can come back and kiss me in my damn mouth. Damn tongue. What the fuck?
Hold on. Let me.
You know what?
Like as an ass connoisseur, I have many tips of the trade, tips and tricks of the trade.
We may write a blog one day.
Oh man.
How to eat ass 101.
No.
Make sure it's clean first.
No. I don't eat no ass. I ain't got that to do.
No, Mr. Superman.
Y'all better call Sukiana. I ain't got nothing to do. Oh, Lord. Okay, after only knowing each other for about an hour, he told me he had never wanted kids before. But the moment we met, he felt it biologically. Then he told me he wanted to be my son's stepfather as well.
Bitch, if you don't go sit the fuck down
60
somewhere.
minutes. I have known you for 60
Bitch, why he know?
That's nice.
Bitch,
I think I left my car on.
I gotta go.
Bitch, how he know you got a fucking kid? Why are you volunteering information like that in the first hour?
But no, like, my thing is, I'm wondering if maybe they talked prior to.
Yeah, I'm sure they've had conversations
and that's
about
how he knows that she has a kid. But to be like, oh yeah, I want to be a stepfather. Oh yeah, I want you to have my baby.
Look at you, homosexual.
That's exactly what he is, a homosexual. Yep.
Turn off. Talk about some. I'll pay. You know what? This day was so I'll pay the check so I can get the fuck away from your ass.
Mm-hmm. I got to go. I'm gonna pull out an AARP card.
Do you know we can get those, right?
I heard we can get them. No, wait. I told you had to wait until he was at least 40. Oh, shit.
There's no age restriction on AARP cards.
Oh, I'm fitting to get me an AARP card. They be having all the discounts.
She about to get her free Obama phone and shit.
I'm about to too. With the big ass button that's this big. There was some.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah.
2.
About to get me a jitterbug.
3.
Jitterbug.
Jitterbug. Okay.
That last question?
I think I got 2 more.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to end it with 6 round chicks since we already sitting here giggling. All right. I attended an old school skate party thrown by a Facebook friend. I haven't skated in more than 10 years and I had fun.
That's because you ain't got Megan these.
Child, me neither. Shit. I bumped into my ex Chris at the party. He was there skating with the Facebook friend. Chris was happy to see me. We dated for 3 years and he dumped me for no reason a month ago. The Facebook friend cornered me and demanded that I apologize for sleeping with her husband Chris for the past 3 years.
What?
I didn't know Chris was married. My mind was reeling. Suddenly, everything made sense, especially Chris's disappearing act and lack of money. I told her that Chris never told me he was married. She called me a dumb bitch and threatened me if I saw him again. I decided to leave. Chris followed me. Long story short, Chris and I hooked up in the parking lot and his wife caught us. She beat us with her skates and broke my windshield. He's back in my house. I let him stay here out of spite to his wife. I thought Chris would be here for a week or so, but he brought his clothes and furniture to my place. We never discussed him moving in, and I don't want him here eating my food and doubling my utility bills. Chris doesn't work. He just eats, skates, and cheats.
Oh, see.
How do I get rid of him but keep access to his amazing dick? First of all, not the white roll belts your asses. You deserve that because you just found out. You just found out that he was fucking married.
Skate. And then 1 and 2 and we outside.
Skates are heavy as fuck. And she,
fuck.
Ooh.
Freak out.
Aw, freak out. Clap. Clap.
First of all, you deserve that ass whipping because that woman had just told you that man had been cheating on her for 3 years with your fucking ass.
You didn't know, so okay, you would have got that pass.
You would have got the pass, but after you knew, you still went in the parking lot while she was on the inside and fucked her husband.
How?
Y'all deserve that ass whipping.
How though?
And now he got his broke skating cheating ass in your fucking house. You deserve it.
How though?
Eating up all your baby snacks and shit.
Trying to figure out, how is it that you found time to fuck this nigga at her birthday party
in the parking lot?
Nigga, you. Wow.
Now he at the house eating all the baby fruit snacks and making fucking wick on the beach with your fucking wick juice and vodka.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie to you. He is earning them fruit snacks though.
I guess so. With the dick. That's what it. Because what else is?
Because he was what Brandon said, a homosexual.
That's what he is. I had a homosexual one time.
Homosexual.
That nigga is gonna fuck the shit out you. Yeah, he fucking the shit out you because he need a place to stay.
He gonna fall in love in 5 business days.
Nah.
He gonna tell you he never felt like this before about no woman. It's just something about you. And it's gonna start with a pair of sneakers and a toothbrush, and then all of a sudden all of his shit is gonna be in your house.
Next thing you know, I asked.
Cause he going through something.
I asked my coworker, she said she got a dude. I was like, y'all live together? She said, nah. I was like, yo, he got a toothbrush there. She was like, yeah. I was like, he got his video game system there. She was like, yeah, that nigga live there.
Y'all live together.
I was like, that nigga live there. She's like, no,
how many days a week is he at your house?
She's like, no, he don't. I said, yo, he got his video game system there. Listen, when a nigga put his video game, that is where he spent most of his time. The nigga will log 12 hours playing the video game in your fucking living room. Or the
just
bed.
gonna tell you he can't stand to be away from you. And Monday, my aunt told me one thing when I was growing up. She said, you don't let no man that don't pay no bills come move in your house. She said they can come visit and that's it. They can come over Friday night, by late Sunday morning or early Monday morning when you on the way to work. Their asses need to be walking out the door too. And that's it.
Facts.
See you Friday. That's what she told me.
This is 100% truth too. I agree. I totally agree with that sentiment.
I would like to talk to you about Jesus
Good
Christ.
fucking night, yo. Not tell her knock then.
I would like to talk to you about
Shauna?
I would like to talk to you about
Jehovah's return.
I would like to talk about our Lord and Savior Jesus.
It was at the last question. Yeah.
And then the motherfucker watchtower, yo, like.
We not because the doorbell's going to ring.
Yeah, that's just my luck. They pulled I thought it was my food, and I ain't look at the camera. Just open the door. Hey, how you doing this morning, sister? We just wanted to share some information. I said, shit.
Thank you.
Babe, you got time to talk? You know, we can talk for a few minutes. Girl, give me that watchtower so I can go back and watch my show. Go on about your business, please. I love Jesus over here. Okay. All right.
I love God. You don't love God?
What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Thank you for that very spirited conversation on Valentine's Day. Horror stories. Yeah, I'm still drunk.
Was a fucking skates and a bunch of head pom-poms on them.
They was probably white with the black soles.
Yeah. And the wheels light up.
Special order weeks.
And they had her name across the back. Charlene.
Oh, shit.
No, that's probably like a Renee or something. Renay.
Most Renees I know can fight. That sound about right.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
And they're bush ass in here with some skates.
Hey, yo.
That's about right.
Well, if you have any questions for us, you can send them to us at askwandapod@gmail.com. That's ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. You also can find us on Instagram and Twitter at wandapod_ and on TikTok and
Facebook.
TikTok.
Facebook and YouTube. As Wine and Audacity, the podcast.
Let me start that over.
Yo.
That's Wine and Deuce. My eyes are closed right now. So you can find us on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter at WandaPod_.
Yo,
and you can find us
reading everything on that invisible paper in his mind, bro.
It's on the inside of my eyelids.
Right.
Yeah. And also you can find us on.
Like, what the fuck?
Shut up.
Erase shit now, nigga.
You can find us on YouTube and Facebook at Wine and Audacity, the podcast. Any final words before we wrap up this episode? Oh, skate.
Hey, yo, no.
Oh, bounce.
No, but all those aside, fellas, if you gonna tell a girl that you eat ass, show don't use a goddamn ice cream cone that got chocolate in it. Don't use a drumstick, okay?
All I will say is,
if you want to eat shit,
your wife is looking at you, bro. She was just looking at you.
If you want to eat shit, yo, just say you gonna eat the shit. Like, eat shit, nigga. Like, don't be like,
that was a bad example.
That's your asshole.
All that ice cream. And
your wife is looking at you.
Get to the chocolate.
Right.
Doing that in Hershey Highway?
Jesus. Don't be Hershey. I like it's made in the factory. I ain't got to do. I'm not going to be sitting around with the I-E ass face.
All I'm going to say is I wash my meat before I eat it. And with that being said, we thank y'all. We love y'all. And we will be back next week with an all new episode. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Titties.
No. Swallow.
Swallow.